being an unparalleled magic geek were true. What do you say? Will you cast this spell for me, pretty please? I'd love to see it.
Cast it pretty, please! Hey guys, my name's Dan. Today I'll be reacting to Black Clover, episode number 20. This is Assembly at the Royal Capital. Unfortunately for Asta, he was able to make it out alive. The healing powers were able to bring him back. And Yuno, a newly acquired skill, I guess you could say, was able to defeat Mars and essentially leave him for dead at that point in time. But he survived as well. Yuno is pretty unstoppable right now. I think he got something pretty huge, pretty significant, and it may contain more powers, more things that he can do than he realizes. Certainly more than was used at the fight between him and Mars, so we'll have to wait and see how that plays into things here, and hopefully we can see the Golden Dawn and the Black Bulls get some stars for all of that they did here, and certainly, even though that they weren't able to get any treasure, certainly they should be compensated well for their efforts. But before we get into all that, though, I should let you guys know that this is the dub. I know some of you prefer the sub version, but unfortunately, I do have a hard time reading the words on the screen. We'll also be able to follow along what's going on behind it. So I do hope you can forgive me for that, and I also hope you can forgive me for the fact that I won't be able to show you today's episode in full due to copyright, plus also be flipping the screen and further avoid those issues. But sometimes YouTube decides to block these reactions, and then I gotta edit out the entire thing. Happens a bunch with other reactions that I've done. It's just no fun. So if you want to make sure that you see this episode and my reaction to it in full, along with many other reactions that I do on a daily basis, you can for just $5 a month. Just head on over to patreon.com/Reactor, or if you want more of a direct link and want to pay less for this particular episode, you can check down in the description, where you can also find this week's reaction schedule, but maybe not into Black Clover, maybe other types of anime. Want to see my reaction to those? Here's a full list of them that I've already reacted to daily on my Patreon, and without any further ado, let's go.
What? I seriously slept for a whole week?
Really?
Oh!
I swear.
It's been that long? Well, I guess it makes sense considering all that he went through.
Thanks, Noel.
I was worried about you too. I'm glad all three of you made it back.
Obviously needed the rest. You know,
He was worried too.
I need something interesting to tell her, like a story. I only have 3,210 left. And that's not enough to tide her over for a while?
Yeah, seriously, what the hell, man?
Oh, wow! This is delicious!
Oh my god!
Will you slow down?
Well, no wonder he's super hungry. He hasn't eaten anything in a week.
That's so good!
That's it! Don't be shy! Show him how it's done, Asta!
Oh my god! Yeah, that's right. She really likes food too.
Sir?
Well, good job out there. Even if you did get yourself wrecked again.
Oh, damn!
Right, now then.
Guys there. Wonder how many I can fight.
I know that look on your face and it means
Oh, Luck
trouble.
wants to do his fight.
No way you're going.
Aww.
Oh, poor
Sending
Luck.
you out on a battle mission.
Going? Really? Just think of all the delectably decadent treats the noble realm has to offer.
Oh my god! She really loves her food. She loves all of it, apparently. He would like to go? Let's send him! I would love to see him in action.
We're alone again. Just me and him.
Wow. She's really liking him. Honestly, I should have seen that coming, but I didn't.
But after lots of food and sleep, I bounce back. Such a child.
No,
You're the same age as me, you know?
that seems like a sibling rivalry now.
You alright?
Does she like Asta too?
What to do? Please help me. It's, Asta.
Yeah, it
There's
is!
a weird feeling in my chest. He's a low-born, little-brained, loudmouthed runt.
Says the person who also has a crush on him. I did not foresee Asta being in a kind of weird love triangle going on here.
Wait, hold on. Why am I so worked up about this? No, not a chance.
Yep.
Me and him?
Yep. Uh-huh.
I guess somewhere along the line he accepted his new nickname.
Wow, look how much better he's treating
Well,
us.
I mean, that's kind of what happens when you become friends with people. Nicknames that used to really bother you are now very endearing.
This guy is. You idiot! This is none other than the current Wizard King, Sir
Yep.
Julius Novacrano.
So, Neil! Neil!
Being an unparalleled magic geek were true. What do you say? Will you cast this spell for me, pretty please? I'd love to see it.
Cast it pretty, please!
For this era.
Sure has.
I'm glad that you found this. All I can tell you now is that this spell will grow as you do. I believe it will be a tremendous help to you someday. This looks like... Like what? Something I can't read.
Oh, no! Poor
I've
Asta
never seen
again.
writing like that anywhere. Do you think I could hold it? Go for it!
Man, he really is a magic nerd.
Whoa, man!
Oh!
Hey, Wizard King!
He can't even hold
I'm
it?
amazed you can swing this thing around.
And about what my sword can do.
Well, you know, that's an excellent question.
It sure
Anyway,
is.
Well done. You did a marvelous job out
And
there.
not going to
Much
explain it.
appreciated. It's about results.
Oh!
A noble heart alone cannot protect anyone. And
Wow.
the trust of the people is earned, not granted. Awards and commendations to those who have performed extraordinarily well. I would appreciate it if you would join us for it.
That sounds lovely.
Than these knights have.
Oh, that is super bright. Oh, hi guys! Hello!
First through 5th class.
Makes sense.
Knights gain rank through exemplary performance. They must obtain the required number of stars before the annual Distinguished Service Ceremony.
You may want to consider toning it down a little.
There's no room for mercy when you're fighting against evil, sir.
Next, with a total of 6 stars.
Got a point?
The only person who can tie me down is Charlotte. I mean, my captain.
Oh!
Now with a total...
Oh, hearing that out of context. Oh boy.
The habit of using them to toy with your foe more than necessary. It may backfire someday.
Thank you for the advice. I'll take it to heart.
Good.
With a total
Very
of
good.
7 stars, I encourage you to make your thoughts and opinions known more often.
Sir.
And now
Sir.
with a total of 11 stars.
Man, a
From
few
the
words.
Golden Dawn. I'm sorry, but something's come up. You'll have to excuse me. Have an excellent time now.
Some magic-related business.
Look around to witness it.
Oh no, they're all judging them. While Asta's just enjoying the hell out of the food, because of course he is.
Oh, sure, Mimosa. So you've been eyeing this meat too, huh?
Oh, yes!
Yeah, that meat. Yeah, again, out of context. Oh boy.
What a positively atrocious eater! It's much like having a rat in the throne room. His presence here is unnatural.
Man, they're all dicks.
But he's a commoner through and through.
What is up
They
with
might
these
have
people
pulled
and
off the
judging
dungeon-crawling mission,
commoners?
But I have no doubt I would have done a better job.
Embody the ideals of our squad and captain.
Damn,
Now
I
with
could.
all-
Jesus Christ, it's getting a little smug in there, huh?
All due respect.
And what about you, Klaus?
Bro, what the hell was that for?
Why would you do that?
Seriously!
Your own sister.
And how dare all of you for judging them? Jeez, all these people are just terrible.
Emperor, please stop this.
This is no place for a pathetic creature like you. Now leave. Wasn't killing our mother enough?
Excuse me?
You were invited here by the Wizard King, so I figured you had to be pretty amazing. But you're just like all the rest of them, aren't you?
They sure are. You tell them.
That's enough out of you, little rat. We will not be spoken to in such a manner by your kind.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Not a chance!
Now I'm definitely rooting for Asta. God, all those people are just smug as hell. I guess all royals are for some reason in this universe. I just don't understand. Like what's even the point of just? I mean, I can't even get into that headspace. Like, why waste your time insulting other people? Like, I don't get it. But I guess that's what makes them bad. That's what makes them, I guess, maybe evil one day. I can't wait for them to get their comeuppance just because all this trash that they're talking, it's not cool, man. I mean, the Wizard King literally brought them in here to enjoy this himself. So if you're calling them commoners, you're calling them like all these bad names or whatever, then you're calling the Wizard King all these bad things. Unfortunately, though, the Wizard King of course, isn't there, and God forbid they would say that in front of the Wizard King, because I'm sure they would get a talking to for it, and they probably a little gutless for waiting until that happened, but I guess here we are, and hopefully they can get taken down a peg sooner rather than later. But that will do it for me here, and I will see you guys next time.